Welcome to the class. Today we are still going to continue with our revision with the question answer that we are doing. The first question is from the solid state chapter, and it is a mathematical question. The question is saying that the unit cell of an element with atomic mass 108 joule and density 10.6 centimeter cube gram per centimeter cube. The density, it will be gram per centimeter cube, is a cube with edge length 409 picometer. Find the type of unit cell of the crystal. Now, before doing that, we need to understand that the edge length A has been given in picometer unit. We need to convert that into centimeter because our density has given in the CGS unit. Now A is 409 picometer. If we multiply 10 to the power minus 3 10 to the power minus 3 with this 409 into 10 to the power minus 3, then we will get the centimeter value, the edge length value in centimeter unit. So the volume A cube is going to be 409 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole cube. That is, this is the volume of the edge length. Now we know that density of unit cell can be given by the expression of mz by na cube. Nz by m molecular mass multiplied z, the numbers of particle per unit cell, into Avogadro number into edge length cube, a cube. Now we know the density. The question has given the density and all the values except z value, that is the number of particle per unit. If we find out the number of particle per unit, we can identify the unit cell, because we know how many numbers of particle per unit of a cubic unit cell is there for simple cubic cell FCC and BCC. Now let's put the values. Na into a cube into d by m. Now 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 into 409 into 10 to the power minus 10 whole cube into density is 10.6. 10.6 divided by molecular mass, which is 108. Now if we do approximation method and try to find out the value will be roughly around almost equals to 4. So as the numbers of particle has been found to be 4, we know that the unit cell is going to be FCC type. The next question is, an element X crystallizes an element X crystallizes in FCC structure two zero eight gram of 208 gram of it has 4.2832 into 10 to the power 24 atoms. 4.2832 into 10 to the power 24 atoms. Full stop. Calculate the age of the unit cell. Calculate the age of the unit cell. If density of X is if density of X is 7.2 gram per centimeter cube. Now, in the question, they have given Z value, that is F, that is this means this is an FCC type of unit cell. The density of the unit cell D has been given. We already know about the Avogadro's number. They have already given that 280 gram of this compound contains 4.2832 into 10 to the 23 atoms. Now from this we can find out the atomic mass. So let's find out the atomic mass first. 4.2832 into 10 to the power 24 atoms present in 208 gram of the substance, gram of the metal. Therefore, Avogadro number, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms, will be present in 208 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 4.2832 into 10 to the power 24. This will give the value to be atomic mass value to be almost equals to 29 gram per mole. Now we can easily find out the value of the value of A by the density equation. D equals to M into Z divided by Avogadro number A into A cube, or A cube equals to D into NA M into Z. Now the density is 7.2 into A equals to root over of 7.2 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 divided by molecular mass we had find out to be 29 into 4. This will roughly give the value to be 6.46 into 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter. Now we know that if we multiply 10 to the power 8, then we will get the value in the angstrom. Therefore, the value of A in angstrom unit is 6.46 angstrom. The next question is, aluminium crystallizes in a FCC structure. FCC structure. Atomic radius of the metal is 125 picometer. What is the length of the side What is the length of the side of the unit cell of the metal? Now, in a FCC type of crystalline unit cell, the relationship between the radius of the metal and the edge length of the cubic cell is given by R equals to A 2 root 2. R equals to A 2 root 2. Now the radius of the metal has already been given, that is 125 picometer. So if we put this value, we can easily find out directly the edge length R multiplied 2 root 2. The value is 125 into 2 root 2. The value will be almost 0 5 2. The value of 2 root 2 is 1.414. So this will give the value to be 353.5 picometer. Next we will do a question from organic chemistry chapter known as haloalkane and haloarenes. The question is, give a chemical test give a chemical test to distinguish between C2H5Br and C6H5Br. C2H5Br and C6H5Br. Now the answer is going to be both of them are treated with uh, are heated in aqueous NaOH solution at first. At first, both are heated in aqueous NaOH solution, C2HBr, due to this heating, will produce ethanol and NABR. When this ethanol and NABR solution is treated with silver nitrate, that will give silver bromide precipitate. But this entire reaction will not occur for C6H5Br. So by this chemical reaction and the observation, we can distinguish between C2H5Br and C6H5Br. C2H5Br gives ethanol and NABR. Which gives yellow precipitate of silver bromide when silver nitrate was reacted. When silver nitrate was reacted, C6H5Br do not respond to this reaction.